Hi, first grade. It is time again to look at our PAWS sort for the week. This week, you are focusing on PAWS sort number 23, and it's kind of a fun sort. It is a fun sort because you're going to have two complete groups that are very oddball, because all four of your groups this week are going to have only one vowel. And everything that we've done so far, when it has only one vowel, that means it's usually been the short sound. So for these, it would be I, and it would be ah, or this one, I or ah. But this week, we're going to have some examples of both, but with only one vowel. So let's take a look at some of our words. I'm going to have to really pay attention to what I hear, because when I just look at it, I'm going to think short sound, ah or I. But there's going to be some complete groups that break the rules. So I'm going to pay very close attention to that. So looking at our words, ghost. So I see just an O, but it's not ghost, it's O, ghost. So I'm going to put that over here. I'm going to start this group here. Mind. It's important that we mind our parents. Mind. I hear I, so I'm going to put that right here. Wind. I hear I, so I'm going to put that with the short I. So I might make myself a little note, which might help you too. This group here is my short I, and this group here is my long I, so that I don't forget to make sure that I'm thinking about the change in sound. Blind. I hear I, so I'm going to put it with mind. Post. I hear O, so I'm going to put it with ghost. Wild. I hear I, old. I'm going to put it with blind. Soft. I hear ah instead of O. Soft. So I'm going to put it here in this first group. And what I'm noticing is my heading there's a mistake on my heading when it got made. So right here, I'm going to change this to the little symbol for short vowel sound. And I'm going to go ahead and write short on this one and long on this one. So I just wanted to show you that you just will need to fix that little error. So short, long, kind of a back and forth with our sounds. Told. I hear old, O. Scold. So when we scold someone, we're kind of maybe angry and we're kind of talking in a really stern way, really kind of firm, like don't do that. Scold, O. Gold, old, O. Cold, old, O. Roll, O. Fist, short. Kind, it's important to be kind. Kind, I. Cost, ah. I'm going to put that with soft. Film, I'm going to put that with Find, I'm going to put that with I, kind. Both, I hear O, both. Moth, ah, short. Lost, ah, short. child, child. I hear I. Most, most. I hear O. So I'm actually going to move it right up here for like a little second row because it's a big group this week. A lot of O ones. And then we do have, even though we have two oddball groups, the I group here and the O group there, because usually when we see one vowel, it usually means it's a short vowel sound. So we have to remember that we don't read those with the short sounds. We read them with the long sounds. And we don't need to add any extra letters. It's not a two vowel word where there's a vowel team. It's not a silent E word where there's an E at the end. These are just a little bit different. But we do have one that is our oddball, friend. So what's odd about this one, I hear the blend, and then I hear end. So it has this silent I in there, which a lot of times when we have a silent vowel, that's telling the other one to say its name. But in this one, it's not. It's saying the short vowel sound, friend. So this one we have to, the way I remember it is I always remember friend ends with end, and that helps me. Then I remember to put the I first. So I know there's an I and an E, but if I'm ever unsure of which one goes first, I always say to myself, well, friend ends with end. So the I is in front and it's silent. So this is our oddball this week. Before we end the video, just really quick, let's go back through and make sure that the ones in that group have that same vowel sound going. So wind, fist, film. Yes. Long I. Mind, blind, wild, kind, find, child. Yes. Short O. Soft, cost, moth, lost. Yes. Again. And long O. Ghost, post, told, scold, gold, most, both, roll, cold. Yes. So I think we caught all of them. So again, this week you are having the short I and the long I with the short O and the long O, and they look very similar. So you really have to pay attention to the way they sound. And remember that we don't have any extra vowels in these except for the oddball. Has this silent I. Okay, first grade. Good luck on your sort this week. I know you'll do great.